Hi, good morning, class 7. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing fine, good, healthy, happening, and without your mobiles and doing some physical activities. Yeah, Taekwondo. Why miss that? That's also a curriculum in your, it's an extracurricular activities. It's a martial arts, self defense you are learning. So why don't you practice it at home? Go to your terrace and punch and call someone from your house, tell your dad or your mom to join you. Teach them also few self defense punching that K, ka, you do all that noise. It's good. Making noise makes your calories burn. It gives you the blood rush inside you. It regenerates your nervous system, your blood system, your digestive system, your brain. You feel good. Go to the terrace and shout loudly. Ha! Ooh! Do! You'll get that energy. You'll feel hungry. You'll eat more, and you can sleep properly. At least 9 hours you need of sleep, and get up and study in the early morning. Sleep early, eat early, sleep early, get up early, and work hard in the early mornings, and then rest of the day relax. And please remove your mobiles from you for some time. It's going to be better, I guess. Instead of staying on the mobile always, do something creative. Instead of do a drawing, scribble on a paper, do something, make something, learn something to cook from your mom. Go to the kitchen, tell her, teach me this, I want to learn. That's also an extracurricular instead of being on the mobile always. That is bad. I don't accept it. Anyways, I don't like it. So what I don't like, I just told you. So it's not my cup of tea actually. So we are on political science, SST, social studies, and it's democracy today we will do, because I have given you a chapter on democracy for your holiday homework, so it will help you a lot. I guess I have given you, if I am not mistaken, for class 7. Democracy. I'll first read few things, then I'll explain you what is democracy, what is the political issues of India. Ours is a democratic country where everyone is equal before the law. Every citizen has the right to challenge anything that is unjust. Village panchayats are democratic institutions at the local level. They provide a forum for the people to discuss and decide on issues concerning their life in the village. In a democratic setup, there are many such institutions at various levels. We have done this in class 6 earlier, I have told you. You will learn about some such institutions in the next chapter. But here we will come to know what is democracy, what are our rights. First is the Constitution of India. We the people of India, there's a thing of sovereign democratic republic of justice, liberty, equality, fraternity in our Constitution Assembly hereby adopt exact given ourselves the Constitution. Now the original preamble, that's the preamble of the Constitution. The Constitution of India is the primary source of all laws, is the guiding framework of democracy in our country. The values of human dignity, equality for all are enshrined here, all are given here, all rules are given. Can you memorize its preamble above? You can memorize it. It's for justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. So in the book it's a bit, the print has not come properly, so I'm not able to read because of my eyes. So I'll explain that to you. The difference lies in the system of the government existing in each country. There are different types of governments in the world. You will read about them later. India has a democratic setup which guarantees certain basic rights to all its people, including the individual's freedom to choose. Moreover, the rule of law makes everybody, irrespective of one's social status, religion, caste or gender, equal before the law. So what is democracy? How is it different from other forms of government? Now, what are the other forms of government? I will read that also, and I will give you the explanation later. Okay. To understand what is democracy, or rather to understand what democracy is, we first need to have an idea about the other forms of government. Then only we'll come to know what is democracy. For instance, an absolute monarchy means the rule by a king or queen, which the British Raj did. Queen Victoria, she was the monarch. She was the monarch of India during the British Raj, which means, and dictatorship means the rule by an unelected, all-powerful dictator. Hitler, he did not need votes. He was very powerful and he did his own rules. So he was dictatorship. As the heads of state, both the monarch and the dictator have absolute powers and are above the law. They make the law. They are not accountable to the people. They will not answer you any questions. Whatever they feel, they will do. As a form of government, democracy is different from the rule of king or a dictator. It stands for people's rule. People are involved in the formation of a government, directly or indirectly through the elections. If the government is elected and run directly by the people, it is called direct democracy. This, however, may not be practical today, especially in countries with a large population. In most countries, including India, people elect their representatives for a fixed term, who in turn form and run the government on behalf of the people. This is called indirect or representative democracy. Unlike monarchies, in most democracies, the head of the country, president, is also elected by the people. Such countries are called republics. Thus, India is a democratic republic because we have both the government and the head of the state or president elected by the people. We have a government, central government, head of the state, the chief minister, plus the president elected by the people. Okay? Meaning of democracy. I will first read, then I will explain. Because after that I will put away my book. Democracy implies the rule of the common people. It is derived from the Greek word demokratia, combining demos, common people. Kratos is power of the common man, common people. Shahrukh Khan. In the previous pages, you have read about some of the major milestones in the development of the democracy. The meaning of democracy has changed with time. For instance, democracy in ancient Greek did not grant voting rights to women and slaves. I'll come back in the next video and I'll read this.